Hey, this is Auntie Fee about them facts. How you doing? I told y'all what last week and all of the week before, I think, that the streets of Memphis was hot. And here go one of the founders of EBG. So I thought maybe you would believe me if you heard it from his mouth. Let's go.
I'm saying when I'm interviewing, different artists outside of Cali, let's say a rapper comes to Memphis and he like calls you up like, yo, I need some advice on how do I stay safe? Like, what are some tips that you would give him?
Do your show. Don't get a hotel or nothing. Just do your show and go back home. That's it.
Don't stay. Don't mess with none of the chicks. Nothing.
Don't book a hotel. You ain't just do your show and go back. I'm telling you, this the best thing. Cause nobody's safe out here. I'm talking about from the mayor to the basketball player, bus drop, nothing. Nobody's safe out here. You ain't safe nowhere out here.
So what did you hear him say? Now, he's right in the middle of the war of Memphis. And his suggestion, not Auntie Fee's, EBGEJIZZLE. What did you just hear him say? Pay attention. Look at this man in his eyes. He ain't playing with you. He ain't playing at all.
Go back home. That's it.
Stay. Don't mess with none of the chicks. Nothing.
Don't book a hotel. Go back. I'm telling you. This the best thing. Because nobody's safe out here. I'm talking about from the mayor to the basketball.
He also offers an explanation as to, how it used to be lines and boundaries and rules to the game. He's going to explain to you as well about the rules to the game, to the murder game.
No, it ain't no respect. It ain't no respecting this shit no more. Like, it's just anything goes type shit. Like, I say, like, it ain't no respect. It ain't no respecting this shit no more. Like, it's just anything goes type shit. Like, back in the days and shit, motherfucker catch you with your kids and shit and just keep riding. Like, people getting killed in front of their kids. Like, old women getting carjacked. You know what I'm saying? Folks killing their family members and shit out here. Like, we're all over the world. But, like, this shit, the way this shit go on in Memphis, this shit crazy. Then, like,
I'm really glad I caught this. Because when I see him talking, when he beefing and dissing, I could barely understand him, and he almost sound like, he ain't rap too tight. But that's not the case. He numb. He's absolutely numb and somewhat afraid for his life, if you ask me. But he's keeping it real, and he being honest about what it's like in them streets. So he's told us about, the streets that ain't safe for nobody. He's also told us that the rules and the boundaries are out the window. So lastly, he gonna tell us why. Let's pay attention. And this is his opinion, who's in the middle of a war zone in Memphis right now.
no, I know murders getting solved and shit, so this shit just hectic out here right now. Like,
What did he say? He said because ain't no murders getting solved. So it's hectic. Ain't nobody being held accountable for what they're doing. So it's hectic. He just connected some things for me. He just connected some Dolph connections for me. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
I know murders getting solved and shit, so you know this shit just hectic out here right now. Like this shit like Afghanistan.
That every day, you know what I'm saying, living in Memphis,